Good afternoon, boys and girls, and children of all ages, and welcome to CertaPro Painters. Oklahoma City presents Montez at midday. How's everyone doing today? Welcome aboard. We're raising a roof up in the building. Good folk, good people. High fives for sure. Chest bump. Let's hug this thing out. Sometimes you got to hug yourself, as I tell you that all the time. That dog is not going to kiss you on the lips. There's nowhere there to hug you. Hug yourself before you get out there and attack the day. But most importantly, how we doing on this Talk Tuesday edition of the show? Got a couple of new characters here joining me now. We all know Willie. Got to keep Willie with me. But we got a new member. Shout out to Adam yesterday for giving it to us. We got Jordan Walker now, part of the crew. Got Jordan Walker. He's with us now, kids. He is with us. He is with us today. Hello, Facebook. How you doing? Hello as well to IG. We're on IG as well today for the folks on IG. We do Montez at midday, Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. We go live on Facebook as well as X at W2B Dre Montez and on YouTube, Dre Montez. You can always check out the website at www.dremontez.com. Good folks in the building. It is what I like to call Track Tuesday. I would normally be en route to the track today, but due to the fact I don't drive, didn't have a ride this Tuesday. Hopefully we'll get better on the transportation to make it over to the track. By the way, shout out to my dude Alex at the track. Awesome sponsor of the show as well. FanDuel Horse Track. If you've never been, I'm telling you, it's a great experience. It's fun. It is a lot of fun over there at the track for sure. It is a great time, handball. Amazing people, good food, affordable beverages, and you always see a grandparent with a grandchild. You know at some point of the day they're going to tell them, don't tell your mom or dad I brought you to the track. That's always being shared out there for sure. But either way, thank you for tuning in. We got some stuff to get off our chest today. This is like when some gossip shit happened over the weekend and you can't get ready to go to work Monday to talk to Reggie about what the fuck happened over the weekend. I feel like that. But most importantly, if you're celebrating a birthday today, happy birthday to you. Special birthday shout out to my dude, Menden, his dad, Mr. Menden, the dad of Mark Menden. Happy birthday to you, sir. Happy birthday to you. You look good to be 81. You look damn good to be 81. And if you're celebrating an anniversary today, happy anniversary to you. Not just in relationships, but maybe in life. A celebratory moment. Maybe sobriety. Good credit. Your credit's been fucking perfect past 2 years. Let's keep up the good work, huh? Keep up that good work. And most importantly, if you're off work today, I'm proud of you. If you're at the track today and didn't tell me about it, I'm proud of you. Win us some money. For sure. But man, let's get through our pillars of the day. We're going to let it go. Ignore them. Give it time. Don't compete. Stay calm. It's on you. And laugh. You know, when certain things happen, it's not as funny. But when you give it time to marinate a little bit, you can understand the comedic side of it. Like this morning, case in point, considering what happened in the NBA last night. You know, it's when it happened, it wasn't funny. You know, it wasn't funny. Good afternoon, cuz. Good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in. It wasn't funny. And if you can't laugh at yourself, you can't laugh at all, can you? I laugh at myself all the time. Dealing with a disability, being legally blind, I have trials and tribulations just like you do. I've oftentimes purchased the wrong thing. I've almost gotten the wrong car twice. I lose things in my apartment, and it takes me forever to find them, so I have to color coordinate things to make it make sense. Before the show today, I was looking for a business card. You seen the commercial when Lurch from the Addams Family, somebody used it as when you're trying to find your cell phone when you have the ringer off? I damn near rearranged this whole place looking for one business card, and it was sitting beside me the whole time. So I had to laugh at myself like that. Laugh at yourself moments every Tuesday if you can. But most importantly, if you're just tuning in, thank you so much. Let's get on into the show. Shall we get on into it? Shall we get on into it? There is a lot of talent in this town. There's some very talented people in this town. You name it, it's in this town. Somebody has the ability to do it. Someone is doing it. Someone can help you do it, even go further than what you're trying to do. Basically, it's a lot of people in this town that can really help you get better at what you do. If you're one of those people that are looking for talented people, I'm not talking about a business or an organization. I'm talking about individuals, from music to handcrafting to musicians, songwriters, podcasters, behind the scenes people, just incredible. Case in point, a few years ago, I was doing demolition work on Washington Avenue in downtown St. Louis. We actually gave ourselves name the 6th Street Wrecking Crew. A few of those guys in the group, I didn't know this, met them in a damn Facebook room with an ad, cash paid, daily labor. Sign me up. Meet these incredible individuals. Matt McElrath is a rigger. He's a musician. He's a producer. He's a musician. This man does it all. He's like a 5'2". He's like a Swiss Army knife around town. And then you got my dude, Monk. Monk is a musician. He does several shows and concerts. He has the Funk Church. Incredible musician. You got Kevin. Kevin is a musician. I can't think of the name of his band. My dude that moved to Vegas, Dave, he teaches people how to drive when you go real fast, like in the Fast and Furious movie, you go sideways and shit. He teaches people that in Vegas. That group of people was together doing demolition work. But that was their talent. What they do musically is incredible. I mean, just sitting back and thinking from the shows I go to, the comedian side of St. Louis, the comedy side of St. Louis, it is there. The bluegrass, the folk, the local hip hop. There is so much talent in this town. I don't think the internet is enough for all this talent to get exposed. I was thinking about that. I don't think the internet and the venues that are applicable to each one's individual talents to bring forward in this town, I don't think it's enough. I know with the Wall Street Journal making all these accusations about the vacancy in downtown St. Louis. Look, we know we have a problem, okay? We live here. We know what our town looks like. We don't need nobody don't live here telling us what the hell to do with our damn town and money and buildings. But think about this. Those architects that are here, you know, you young guns, you potheads that are architects out there that get the business side, that have been smoking this type of weed we have today for the past 25 years. Those are the ones I'm talking about. There's some type of an idea that can be expressed to those vacant buildings in downtown, okay? With what transpired in San Fran, what transpired in Baltimore, and what transpired in Charlotte, North Carolina. Out of those three places, the inquiring minds in this city would love with someone to go check out what those three cities did when it came to vacancy in the downtown area. How you doing, good folks, good people? It's your boy, Dre Montez. And we're just getting what started, because guess what happened last night? The NBA playoffs. I know somebody at work probably got sent home already. Carl was probably arguing with Reggie over the Laker game or the Knicks game. Somebody got into an argument. But here's what I peeped. Joel Embiid, the process, he makes me tired. He makes my body hurt. The man looks like he's in pain with everything he does. How is that? I really would like to talk to Joel Embiid. How is it up there, bro? Why do you always look like you in pain? Like, can you? And he falls over any damn. That's the clumsiest man. Hold on now, hold on. There's a few more out there that are over 6'8" that are that damn clumsy. How is that? He cannot stand up for nothing. But he looks like he's in a lot of pain. And we talked about this last week about when players, and we know they're not 100%, and they're trying to do their best Disney movie. I'm going to go back out there and prove to the fans I'm not a bomb. Damn that. If you're not 100%, why risk any further injury? We have seen the past 15 to 25 years what athletes look like now that have that mentality. Well, I'm going to get back in there. I don't want the fans booing me. Your bones sticking out, man. They don't care. They don't care. I wish the players that used to play sports would talk to the players today more about health than fucking stats. Be real with these people. What's going to happen to your body 5 years after you get done playing? What's going to happen to your body 10 years after you get done playing? I'm not saying load manage shit, but have some load manage sense when it comes to your health. NBA wise last night. Wow. What we went through in women's college basketball, what happened in the men's March Madness, and as well as women, what happened at WrestleMania. What the hell is going on in these NBA playoffs last night? I don't understand how that game, both of those games on the Monday. Who went to work in Denver and New York? Who went to work? There's no way possible. There is no way possible somebody, or even school. You saw them kids at the damn game? How these kids be getting tickets to the playoffs like that on a Monday? Can you imagine back in the day in the 80s? Dad, can I go to the Cardinals game tonight? They're in the playoffs. Boy, get your ass in bed. These kids get to do every damn thing. They got a smartphone. They got PlayStation 5. They get to go to a playoffs game. They get to stay up at 2 o'clock in the morning. What? They're having all the damn fun. Lakers coach Mr. Ham. You can talk to us. You can talk to us. What the fuck was going on the last 6 minutes of the fourth quarter? I kind of don't want JJ Redick to take this Charlotte Hornets job. I wish you could fire a coach in the middle of the fucking playoffs and hire somebody else. Can we do that? Can we check with Susan? Can we check with Matt? Let's call. Let's get them on the phone. Let's check with the CBA. Yes, Dre Montez here. Question: can you fire an NBA coach in the middle of a playoff series and bring someone in? Okay. Thank you. All right. Have a good day. All right. They're going to get back to us. They're going to let us know. You got to bring out the bat phone. When we have questions of the day, we got to bring out the bat phone. We had to bring out the bat phone. That was not a good coaching job last night at all. Offensively, what's going on with the play calling? Defensively, they talked about this last week. Maybe they need to bring back NBA and inside look on Saturday mornings. Defending the wing of the three-point in the corner three. Easy, right? But what about the elbow? Why everybody forget about defending the elbow? What? If you didn't yell at the TV, defend the elbow at least 30 times last night, you're not a fan of the NBA. We've heard decades ago about allegations of the NBA doing a little ticky-tacky with the calling. But you mean to tell me you look right at a damn man, do this, and you didn't see it? You know how hard it is to not believe what your friends try to tell you? You know sports rigged, right? That shit. When shit like that happens last night, And then those same friends come back you that night, okay, saying the same type shit. You know it's rigged, don't you? How does the referee look right at the dude doing this? I didn't see it. No accountability whatsoever. The Knicks, it's been, what, since 1989? This matchup? The Knicks and Sixers? Look here. For games to be like that on a Monday night, for you to be out watching them, now if you stayed at home watching them like I did, you got up on time and everything. But if you went out to watch those two games, there's no way you went to work on time. You ain't go to school either. Mom and Dad, I'm going to stay home today. Okay, baby. So they can do that. But back in the 80s, Mom, Dad, I don't feel good, but get your black ass up and go to school. The way we used to get cussed out back in the day, it made us really question and think about getting permission to do, before we asked to do anything. We kind of did a checklist. Hold on, my room clean. I did my homework. My bed is made up. There's nothing on the floor. I did not get in trouble at school today, so no teacher call. I changed clothes. These are my play clothes. I changed my shoes. Okay, now let's go. Can I go outside? Well, don't bother me right now. You can't win. You cannot win. I just want more communication, more context from the NBA and the NBA officials. What are we allowed to say or not say to the officials before getting teed up? Are you saying something foul about my kid or my baby mama? What can we say to the NBA refs? What are we allowed to say? I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. Let's move this thing right on along here. Oh, by the way, I'm liking the spider with the Cleveland Cavaliers, and I'm liking the Ant-Man. Anthony Edwards is not from this earth. He plays basketball like the entire league told him and his mama face to face, y'all ain't gonna be shit. This man is taking bodies going to the basket. The NBA playoffs have been fantastic. NBA refs, let's get it together. Let's get it together. Let's get it together for sure. You can do better than that. You can do better than that. Let me tell you what we need to do better at. Major League Baseball. We've had this discussion before. We're not going to talk about balls and strikes no more. Fuck that. I'm kind of with the minor leagues. Give me the robot. Give me the robot. But I'm talking about just calling the game. I think they're trying to be too much a part of the game. They're trying to be characters of the game instead of doing their fucking job. To get paid all that money. All those commercials they showed us what the umpires do in the offseason and what the umpire academy school is doing in Arizona and Florida. Prove it. Prove it. What I'm seeing is these old guys refusing to catch the fuck on. It ain't about you, man. You cut off everything with age limit, age requirement. Let's do that with Major League umpires. How about that? How about that? How about we put an age gap on that shit. Once you turn 45, bye-bye. You ain't, nope, got go. You can go down 45 and up. You go down. But there's no way. What we've seen the first 4 weeks of the season, there's no way. There is no way. And there's no punishment. There's no rebuttal. There's no transparency. Nowhere. Whatever they say must go. Oh, it's not reviewable. It's reviewable. It's not reviewable. It's reviewable. He was in the baseline. What? Don't say nothing to me or you out of here. A fan got a manager thrown out now, but Boone's been thrown out a whole fuckload. So that's the second time a fan has been involved in something going on in the game of baseball. You got the idiot in Colorado. Can we get all the grown men in here and women that go to baseball games that carry a glove without a fucking kid with them? Leave the shit at home. If you're going to a baseball game without a kid and you're over 16 and you're carrying a glove, security, let's take the glove from him. Let's just take. We're gonna stop this. Well, that little shit did it in Baltimore with the Yankee series back in the day. His dad should have went to jail for taking that kid out of school. The boy should have been in school. Sticking your head in fair territory to catch the ball. Why? Why? Come on now. Why? We can do better than that. Can't we, Willie? It's Willie and Dre here on the show today. We've discussed this crisis going on in what we like to call, what we like to do. Oh my God. That's what I said about that Cardinal giveaway that Bird had. I know somebody wore that while they were getting busy. I know somebody wore that while they were getting busy. Because I know this town. I know this town. I know this town. Speaking of knowing this town, we have a new sponsor alert. New sponsor alert. As you read in the bottom of the screen there, we got a new sponsor alert here. Welcome to the family. Welcome. Woo, woo. Welcome to the family. Handling all your game day transportation needs. Cardinal game, Blues games, concerts. Sorry about the Blues coming. Birthday parties, anniversary. You name it. They will take care of you for sure. Give them a call today for the game. 314-270-2407. There you go. STL Golf Cart Shuttle. Welcome to the team. If it's your first time tuning in, thank you so much, good people. It is what I like to call Track Tuesday because normally we'd be where, Dre? At the track. We did not have a ride today. We're going to fix that next year. We're going to fix that for sure next week. But definitely are. What we're going to do now, we're going to take a little break here. Smoke them if you got them. Fire some up. Put something in there. Go to the bathroom. Fix your hair. Smoke a cigarette. Get 2 puffs and come back in. That 2 puff run back in because it's cold. Well, it ain't cold yet. It's your meteorologist, and there is precipitation in the area. Going to take a short break here and come back with more CertaPro Painters. Oklahoma City presents Montez at midday. Word from my sponsor, Mountain Man Scrub. Get your Mountain Man Scrub. As smooth as a river flows. MountainManScrub.com. Get your scrub on. All right, good people, and welcome back to the show. It is Track Tuesday with your boy, Dre Montez. And yes, last night in sports was pretty crazy. It was wild. But most importantly, the Redbirds won. Go Cards. 0 for 18. This man hits a walk-off home run. Way to go, Norman. There you go. Goldie. I like that swing. I like that swing. Here, this is where I'm at. Don't know if you ever played baseball or softball or sports yourself. To get out of a slump, an individual slump, you do some crazy, sick things to yourself. A team going through a slump, you say awful shit to each other. To get out of it, you got to find your own funk. And what the Cardinals were going through, we were losing games off of one play, off a hit here, a failed opportunity here, a misplay on the ball. It was nothing drastic. We had maybe 2 ass whoopings all year. But the rest, we've been in these ball games. And yes, I hear you, the people at Table 6. I hear you. I agree. The pitching. Remember the year we did have good pitching, but we didn't have good hitting? Nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about that. They always want to attack the pitching. If we would have lost that game yesterday, I had made this suggestion yesterday to a couple of the regulars down at Friendly's in South City, 3503 Roger Place. Maybe we need to start a fight. I think about teams that in the 80s and 90s that were competing for the World Series in the regular season that eventually went on to win the World Series. They had a lot of fights. The 90 Reds, Chris Sabo, go to third base talking shit with Sabo right there. That team, don't get me started with 86 Mets besides the cocaine and the pussy in the dugout. That team can fight too. But back to my Cardinals. One game at a time. I'm not going to go no John Mozeliak here and say, oh, well, you know, we've been here, but all we did is practice pace. Fuck that. Yeah. I need to see leadership. I need to see that competitive edge. We know you're not the 80s Cardinals. We know that. You're not the 90s. You're not the 2000s. You're not the 2010 Cardinals. You're our 2024 Cardinals. And we can get here together if we do it right. Say it with me. 12-24. 12-24. See, it can be done. See? That's all it takes. I'm rocking with them. I'm not leaving my Redbirds. Not leaving them. Now, I know what's coming up this week. That's another discussion. We got to talk about it, though. We must address the situation. The NFL draft, Thursday. I'm going to do a live show Thursday. I'm going to see if the kids want to chime in, meaning my kids. They want to chime in. I'm going to just cover the first 10 picks. We're judging clothing, hairstyle, family, girlfriend. Oh, fuck yeah, we're judging the girlfriends. Oh, yeah. And if you're not at the draft, we peeping at the crib. Rental, coach's crib, or y'all been hiding money the whole damn time. We're going to find out. We're going to give out do's and don'ts of the girlfriend, side chick, baby mama. Rule number 1, we're going to really give them out Thursday on the show, Thursday afternoon show. Don't touch the cell phone if it's not yours. It ain't about you. Thursday night is about them boys. That's it. We're gonna cover that shit there for sure. We definitely gonna get into that. But more importantly, the Cardinals on track to something. See, I said on track. See, the horse track on my mind. See, I had such a good track day last Tuesday. All right, where we at now? Where we at? I don't know why I do this to myself, but I do it to myself each and every time. We rom-coms. Why do I put myself in the belief of a romantic comedy? Why do I do that? Why do I think I can do what those people are doing in this movie? It's a fucking movie, Dre. It's not a true story. It's a fictitious movie. But we get so caught up in it. They do such a good job. The way the hair is blowing in the wind, the cinematography, the right song at the right time, the right words. I can't believe I did it, but I had to. I like watching movies with my name in it, Dre. So I watched Brown Sugar. When did you fall in love with hip hop? Boy, when did you fall in love with hip hop? Don't get me started about music and love. And then I had to watch the newest romantic comedy, The Greatest Hits. So I watched Brown Sugar and The Greatest Hits, both within a 10-hour span. What? Got me up here writing poetry and shit and thinking way beyond to my girlfriend in 3rd grade. I mean, just circle yes or no. Do you like me? I mean, we went from that to where we at now. Just imagine that for this whole process of dating and connecting with one another, same sex, opposite sex, whatever makes you happy in your area or the neck of the woods. But look how far we've come. Look how far we've come. Sometimes it makes me wow the fact how far we come, and then sometimes I'm like, fuck, that's it. That's all we've done for us. The communication factor of saying, circle yes or no if you like me, to now we're checking boxes. We haven't got far, have we? We haven't got far. It's like we're repeating time. It reciprocates itself, as they say in the hood. Well, folks, I think I've done my part today. I got some things off my chest. We talked about it. But no matter what, we got to stay positive. I know it's hard to always put on a happy face and smile and put your chest out and hold your titties erect. I know that shit is hard to do each and every day. The thing, let's do the best that we can do, not what everyone else wants us to do. Let's do the best that we can do. If we start small, we can get to the larger part of the equation for us ourselves, our lives, and the people around us, including family and friends. Because right now, it's a lot of things going, a lot of tension in this town right now with families and friends, with having losses and whatnot, and also celebrations of life. But no matter what, appreciate the details of the day. And thank you again to our new sponsor of the show, St. Louis Golf Cart Show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the family. Roof. I will have more for them as we're moving forward a little bit more, because I told you behind the scenes, what we doing, y'all? We working on some shit. And I hope that I like the final product before I present it to you guys. So, but more importantly, let's get on with the rest of the day. Enjoy yourself at the track. If you're at the track, if you're out and about today, be kind to one another. Hug somebody. Put out a date. When the last time you had midday sex? Try that out today. And play the lottery. Play your numbers. Way to go, 110%, girl. Way to go, girl. You go. All right, folks, we're out of here. I think I've taken enough of your time today. I think I have. And we'll be back tomorrow with another exciting episode of Montez at Midday. But our latest podcast episode is up on Spotify, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast at. Who's to Blame? The podcast. It is up and available wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. Until next time, which is tomorrow, same time, same back channel, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you again for tuning in to CertaPro Painters. Oklahoma City presents Montez at Midday. And until next time, we're out. And peace. Boom shakalaka.